Okay, Stephen and Liane, I am at the house and I'm walking down the left side of the house, and I believe that they have staked the property. So you're basically seeing what I'm seeing right now. Going down the side of the house and I'm gonna walk through the woods here. Just to give you a frame of reference, there's that orange tractor. And anyway, I'm walking through here, trying not to step on a snake or anything. Walking through. So far, not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Thank you, I see it. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Okay. So, Stephen and Liane, um, here is a ribbon on that tree, if you can see that, and that's your neighbor to the left. That's his shed, and it's right there. And then the stake is, let me get a little closer. Looks like this tipped over. Okay, so there's a flag right there. Hopefully you can see that. So now I'm going to stand at the stake and point back at the house to give you an idea how far up the property goes. But just, you know, picture in your mind that it's pretty much right past the end of your neighbor's shed. And now I'm going to walk across the property and look at the other end. Okay. I'm a little confused because there's also a stake up here, a little farther up. But that might be for that easement for that wellhead. So I'm not exactly sure. I guess we'll have to wait to see the paper, but this will give you a good idea of your property line. I'm walking down it and I'm looking to go to the other side for the other stake. It's very slippery out here from all the rain. And walking across, still looking for it. And I'm not seeing one yet over here. Bear with me a minute. You would think it would be easier to see. But it's not popping out yet. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I see it. I'm walking down the property. You can see your house. I know that this is probably going to be very confusing. You're going to have to come see it yourself. But when you're looking at the house from the street, the right side of the property, your property goes over actually quite a bit farther than I expected, which is why I couldn't see it. I'm seeing a stake right here. All right, so got the flag right here, and again, here's your house. And then I'm guessing that if you were to shoot an imaginary straight line all the way over to that other side, you would see where your property is. But with all the trees, it's really hard to tell. So I guess it's something we're gonna have to walk later. But I'm gonna kind of walk this line right now to give you an idea of where your property is. So give you an idea. The okay, now I'm seeing another mark here on the ground right here, and there's a stake in the ground here. And then again, if you can look beyond the orange tractor, and then beyond that the other green vehicle, you can kind of make out the green ribbon. So your property, I'm standing on your property line now, looking back at the house. So again, it looks like it just pretty much comes right up to the end of where that orange tractor is. So, and again, this is probably going to be very confusing, but anyway, so long story short, the property has been flagged, and of course, you know, you will be getting documentation that shows you exactly where everything is. So hopefully that will help out. And I'm just going to walk on the opposite side of the house now, back out to the street, and I'll give you another frame of reference here. Hold on. All right, so there's your gas pack for the house on the right side of the house. And if you look down through the trees, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can zoom on it. It's so wooded, it's just hard to see. Well, anyway, from this point where I'm standing right here, which is right here, your property line goes out like at a 45-degree angle. So there's a lot more property on the right side of the property than at least I thought. Anywho, that's basically it. I'm sorry, I know this probably isn't the best video in the world, but hopefully it'll be helpful to you. And I'm walking out now. I see a stake here, which, let me see here, almost looks to me like part of your walkway, this just gravel stuff, is kind of on your neighbor's side, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just a footpath, which could easily be moved over a little bit to the left if it need be. So that's interesting. And your property pretty much just goes straight out, and I'm gonna see if he's got one over here. You would think that there'd be one at the end, but I don't see it. There's my car. But anyway, that's it. I know I probably rambled a lot on this, but just trying to give you an idea. Anyway, I'm going to send this to you guys. Thank you.